guys to really start improving on your self love. So, some things that I do, I started a journal and I started really putting things down that I love about myself and things that I don't love about myself. So, as you start journaling, you'll start seeing a lot of different things that you could improve on, because like I said, you will be writing things down that you don't love about yourself. And as you start writing things down that you don't love about yourself, you can start working on those things. It's not going to be an easy task or something that's just going to happen overnight. So you'll really have to take your time and figure out some of the attributes that you have and the things that you love about yourself and the things that you don't love about yourself. Just take it one day at a time. You can make a plan and plan these things out on what you'll do to improve the things that you don't love about yourself or whatever flaw that you feel like is negative in your life. So, um, like for example, what I did with my journal, I didn't like my weight, and I know that that's something very common for a lot of people. So what I did, I wrote down a short-term goal and I wrote down a long-term goal for my weight loss. And I actually started this week on detoxing my body and drinking more water. The kids and I, we come to the park every day, if not sometimes twice a day. And I started walking. Um, I started cutting back on some of the things that I eat, not so much, but some of the things. So that's just one example you can do. And like I said, make you a short term goal and make you a long term goal so that when you start accomplishing these goals, you can just write it off of your bucket list, scratch it off of your list, scratch it off of your journal. But definitely journal, journal. I cannot stress that enough. I journal every day. I even have a dream journal that I put a lot of things that I dream about or some of the things that just comes up in my head all of a sudden. I write those things down because dreams, they're dreams for a reason. There are signs in dreams. So sometimes you can, dream something and then you're trying to figure out what is it? Why did I dream this? Or what does this dream mean? So that'll help you because you can always go back to it. So like I said, just figure out what you need to do to improve your self love because no one will be able to do it for you and no one knows what you don't love about yourself. So just practice on some of those things like that. Another thing that I do to improve my self love, I look in the mirror every morning and every night before I go to bed. I tell myself affirmations. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are empowering. Just some things like that. Those are some things that I tell myself every day and every night. I tell myself that um, I am a blessing to others. I am blessed to be in this world at all. I tell myself that I'm a great mother. I tell myself that I'm a great wife. Um, I have affirmations that I practice every day so that I won't forget that I am loved and I am loved by others, and most importantly, that I love myself. So, those are just, some of the little things that I do. What else do I do? There are a lot of things that I actually do to improve my self love. I actually listen to music and meditate. That helps me to improve my self love because while I'm meditating, I try to keep my mind on positive things, and that way I know that if I'm focusing on positive things, then that way I know that there's gonna be love from that, and I know that I'll love myself because my thoughts are positive. So, I mean, just some things like that or whatever. I can go on and on and on about that, but I'm not gonna go on and on because everybody's journey is different and everyone has to figure out their own. But I just want to give you guys a few things that I do to help me and that help me out with my self love or whatever. Um, Even complimenting yourself, definitely complimenting yourself, that helps with self love a whole lot. I compliment myself daily. Even though I feel like I need to lose weight, even though I feel like, you know, my body isn't as toned as I would like it to be, I still compliment myself. I tell myself in the mirror every morning when I wake up after I brush my teeth, I say, "Wow, Tika, you're so beautiful. Wow, Tika, your hair is so beautiful. Um, I love that color lipstick on you," or "That is really beautiful. That's a beautiful dress," or whatever. I just compliment myself because sometimes you have to compliment yourself. You're not gonna always get a compliment from someone else, even though you would love it. Because I don't always get compliments from my husband, and he knows that I love compliments, but I can't always depend on him to give me a compliment. So I'm complimenting myself. And I want you guys to know that you should compliment yourself. Love yourself. This is all about self love, growth, and just becoming the light and love of this universe. So, that's all I have for today. Tomorrow I'll come back maybe on self love again or maybe on something else. But if I don't be back tomorrow, guys, I will see you guys in the next day. So I love you guys. Be blessed and continue to shine that light and love yourself. Bye.